everyone, this is Georgia with Georgia's Crafty Creations, and what I'm going to be trying right now is I have a TODO heat plate, which it's the butterfly, and I'm going to just try it on the same setting, which I'm going to use 4.5 on different papers to see which one it will adhere to better. The first one we're going to try is coordinations paper. I just wanted to see out of all my papers I have what would give me the best coverage or what would work best. So I'm going to let this heat up for a moment. There, it's heated through. And again, I'm using 4.5 for my setting, and I'm not going to change the setting. I'm going to use the same setting on each piece because I want to compare them at the end. I have the types of paper written on each page. This one's sliding a bit. And again, this is the Recollections. We're going to see how that turned out. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to leave the foil on and let it cool, and then we're going to reveal them all at once. So this is the coordinations. I'm going to set it aside. The next piece of paper is Recollections from Michael's. Because that way, if we reveal them all at once, let them cool down, we'll kind of get an accurate picture of what it does. So we're going to do this one. This one's at 4.5 also. We're not changing settings. Okay. Get that one out and set it aside. The next paper is Spectrum Noir, and the reason I wanted to try it is I like to watercolor, and I thought it would be neat to foil images and then be able to watercolor using the foil as a resist, which I have done with other paper. Okay, this is a Spectrum Noir. I think Lorraine Belkis from the UK also said, or it may have been Di Everett, one of them said if they let theirs cool for a minute, it seemed to do better than just peeling it right off while it was warm. So this will be a test of that also. Okay, that's the Spectrum. The next piece of paper is Kodak photo paper. And it's not really a super gloss. It's not a matte, but it's not super glossy. We're going to try that one. And that's heated through. Okay. That's the Kodak photo paper. The next one is Paper House. And I don't think I got my foil cut big enough, but we're going to do it anyways because I don't like to waste it. Might be, there we go. This one is a piece out of Paper House. Get that one done. We have 2 more pieces to try. Set that one aside. The next one is K & Company paper. And then we have one more piece after this, and then we'll start peeling them off and see which one worked. Set that one aside. And our last piece of paper is from Fun Stamper's Journey. And then I'm going to go ahead and turn my TODO off. And even though this is still warm, I think I'm going to lay the A plate down and we'll do a reveal on the A plate. So I'm going to peel that one off. That's the Fun Stamper's Journey. And we're going to move my butterfly, which I can't find my magnetic plate, so I'm just going to do it with scissors. And don't ever do this. I'm just grabbing it with paper for the moment. Got it down. Okay. So we're going to do the Fun Stamper's Journey. I know this. We're going to leave it set there for a moment. Okay. This is the coordinations paper. That one did fairly well. We got a little bit of run there, but I think it's just because the plate is shifting. The next one we did, this is Recollections paper, and you get that at Michael's, which that one did really nice. Recollections did really, really nice. This one is the Spectrum Noir paper that you use with watercolors or alcohol markers. That one did fairly well too. It's just getting where it shifts. I got to figure out a way to not have it shift when it's going. So the Spectrum did really nice. The next one is the Kodak photo paper. And that one not so good. It did okay, but not great. The next one is Paper House. Paper House did fairly well. I like the Paper House. So we're going to put that one right there. The next one is K & Company, which it did fairly well too. The only thing, I just got to figure out how to not get it to slide around. Maybe if I tape it, but you can't really tape it down to the die. And then the last one is Fun Stamper's Journey. And actually, I think the two best would be the Recollections and the Fun Stamper's Journey, because I didn't get too much slide on the Fun Stamper's Journey. So actually, I think they all did fairly well. With a little practice, I think you could use them all. So if you have different kinds of papers, just pick one die, do it on all your different papers with one foil, and just see what works best for you. I hope this helps you guys out. Have a great day, everybody.